Serie A, Milan 0-3 Udinese. Disastrous tactical experiment fails Milan. Were humiliated 3-0 at home by a clinical Udinese, as the change to the 4-3-3 formation failed to pay off, and now even third place is at serious risk. The Rossoneri were ruled out of the Scudetto race by defeat to Napoli, so needed to look anxiously over their shoulders instead. Max Allegri revamped his tactics from 3-5-2 to 4-3-3, with Rafael Leao returning as a center forward, Samuele Ricci and Zachary Atekame stepping in. Keenan Davis returned from suspension for Udinese, but Adam Buxa, Jordan Zemura, and Alessandro Zanoli were all carrying injuries. Milan, Italy, April 11th. Massimiliano Allegri, head coach of AC Milan, looks on from the sidelines during the Serie A match between AC Milan and Udinese Calcio at Giuseppe Meazza Stadium on April 11, 2026 in Milan, Italy. Photo by Marco Luzzani, Getty Images. Nicolo Zaniolo tested Mike Maignan on the counterattack in the 3rd minute, while Christian Pulisic went on a slalom through defenders until his finish was charged down. Then Rafael Leao fired just over when sent through by Alexis Salamakers. Leao was booked for sarcastically applauding the referee as he went down in a tussle with his marker, and the foul went against him for flailing an arm. It was Udinese who opened the scoring when Zaniolo went on a rapid counterattack, shrugging off attempted Salamakers and Strahinja Pavlovic tackles, spreading it down the right for Arthur Ata, whose cross took a big deflection off Davide Bartisaghi to wrong-foot Maignan. Milan, Italy, April 11. Arthur Ata of Udinese Calcio scores his team's first goal during the Serie A match between AC Milan and Udinese Calcio at Giuseppe Meazza Stadium on April 11, 2026 in Milan, Italy. Photo by Marco Luzzani, Getty Images. There was a lack of communication when Pulisic floated a ball to the back post for Salamakers, but Leao went for the acrobatic volley instead and ruined the chance for his teammate. Moments later, Pulisic dribbled into the box only to drill inches wide, but Udinese nearly had a second when Davis shrugged off Pavlovic only for Maignan to palm the strike onto the crossbar from a tricky angle down the left. The Friulani did double their lead when Zaniolo whipped in a wonderful cross from the right that found Jürgen Ekkelenkamp to nod in at the back post between two Milan defenders. It really should have been 3-0 in first-half stoppages, when Leao lost it cheaply to spark the counterattack. Kamara rolled across from the left for Davis, denied by a desperate Pavlovic tackle. Then Davis accidentally deflected the Thomas Christensen follow-up from 7 yards, so Bartisaghi could clear off the line. Milan were jeered off the pitch by their fans, and Allegri made a radical change, introducing Niklas Füllkrug for Atekame, moving Salamakers to right back. They poured forward, as first Maduka Okoye got down to push a Luka Modric daisy cutter round the post. Then, on the resulting corner, he flew to palm the Salamakers half volley onto the underside of the crossbar. Füllkrug's header was off target, and Pavlovic's diving header only hit the side netting from a Ricci cross, while Adrien Rabiot needed a crucial sliding tackle to prevent Zaniolo finishing off an Atta assist. Youssouf Fofana came on and fired straight at Okoye, but it was Udinese who proved far more clinical on another counter, as Atta drilled low into the near bottom corner for 3-0, surprising Coney de Winter.